guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. I hope it's not too dark. I have my lights up to their fullest. Yep, to their fullest. It's going to storm again. We've had so many storms lately. It's super frustrating trying to find times to film, but it's June 1st and I need to get this video out tomorrow, June 2nd, so you're going to be watching it Tuesday. I filmed this Monday evening because May's over and I need to give you a recap of my May mask challenge and tell you what I did. And the ladies who also participated, that's the right word, participated in this are linked down below so you can check out their channels and hopefully they'll get their videos up. We haven't talked. As of filming this, I haven't talked to them about when they're putting up their recaps, so we'll see. I am so proud of myself. I finished both of these. This is the Pore Glow Mask by JJ Young. This is the Peter Thomas Roth Cucumber Gel Mask. This is an okay mask. It's not my favorite. I don't feel like it did anything, but I do have oily combo skin, so I don't really know that this would really help. It says it's detoxifying, but I didn't really feel like it helped detox my skin at all. I am so glad it's gone. I will not repurchase this, but I probably have samples that I will pass along to others because I just don't like it. The Pore Glow Mask by JJ Young. This was a sample size. It was pretty good. It had like menthol in it because it was a really super cooling mask and you can smell a little bit of that still in the container. But yeah, I'm glad I finished this one. This is another one that I wouldn't repurchase either. It was okay. Same with this one. This is the Hey Honey Show Your Glow Colloidal Gold and Honey Beauty Mask. I have probably half to one use left, so this one is not quite finished, but I'm going to count it as an empty and use it in this coming week, so it will be gone. It's not going to be counted in another video later on. It's okay. Like, I don't really know how much it helped. It's just smooth, firm, and hydrate your skin. Those are all things that I don't really pay attention to. Usually the things that I look at are hydration or detoxing, like cleaning out pores and stuff. And if they're not doing one of those two things, I have a hard time judging them. So it's not one that I felt was special enough to repurchase. I did throw in a couple sample masks because I ended up using more than I was expecting, which is awesome. But I started this one, I used this one last night. This is my last mask. This is the Clinique Blackhead Solution Self-Heating Blackhead Extractor, and I didn't realize what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to wet your skin first, or you put it on and then you wet your hands and then you massage it and it warms up, which was kind of cool. It does have some salicylic acid in it. I would probably purchase like maybe a trial size. I thought it worked pretty well and I would be interested in trying a bigger size of it. So that is one that I'm interested in trying. I'm going to put it on my maybe list if it's on sale. All right, next up is this one from Dr. Jart. I got this at TJ Maxx. It was $7.99. It's expensive. This is the Rubber Mask Clear Skin Lover. I did post a picture of this. I posted a lot of pictures on Instagram, and I will be posting some more in the coming weeks because I took all these pictures and I need to post them. Anyway, it comes with the sheets in here, and then it has this ampule that you do first. And I saved all the pieces so you could see what size it was. So you put this on first, and you let it sit, and then you put the mask over it to try to like make everything soak in with this. It was interesting. I don't think, because when it says clear skin, I was thinking it was going to be like a clarifying mask, but I think it's more of like the Korean skin, which is more glowy, and I don't really know if it did that. I wanted something a little bit stronger from that. Used one of my foot masks. I have several of these that I really need to start using because they're getting expired. This is the Changing Magic Foot Peeling Shoe by Moly. let them sit. It took like 2 hours for mine to finally absorb everything, even though they say like 60 minutes, 60 to 90 minutes. My feet haven't started peeling very much right yet. There's a little bit, but not like a ton. This smells like an office grade face peel. Like if you go in and get an acid peel in a esthetician's office, or a med spa, that's what it smelled like. They're pretty good. I don't know. They're messy, and I'm dreading now that it's almost like sandal season, what my feet are gonna look like in the next 2 weeks. All right, we have this one from Dr. Jart. I did not like this one. This is the second one I've used of this. This was $3.49 at TJ Maxx, but it has this, what they call an ampule, and I was expecting it to be like an acid kind of thing. No, it was kind of like this thick, kind of grainy cream, and then you put the mask over the top, and it was supposed to like dissolve it and make it pop, kind of like Pop Rocks, but it didn't do anything like that. It's one that I wouldn't waste your money on. This one, the Pore Rosehip Mud Sheet Mask, I've been meaning to use this for literally years because I've had it for a long time. Got it in a glossy box. It takes 40 minutes to dry. It took a little longer than that, to be honest, for it to finally dry. I did also post a picture of this. It's about my skin tone, so it looked like I put somebody else's skin over the top of mine, which was a little creepy. I felt like it felt nice, and my skin felt good afterwards, but with most of these, I wouldn't purchase them. Same with this guy. This is the Matte Mud Face Mask by Karuna. I liked this one better than the CJ, or sorry, this is the JJ Young. I should told you that. I like this one better. This one dried a little faster. It just felt a little better on the face, and it didn't look quite as scary, but it wasn't one that I would purchase again. I don't want to wait 20, 40 minutes for a mask. It just is a lot. I finished 3 of these. I had 3 of the Glam Glow Bubble Sheet Masks. These I'm not the biggest fan of, because one, they foam so much that they get in my nostrils, and then it makes it hard to breathe. And then like it gets on the tips of my eyelashes too when I blink, which is just, you know, super simple irritations. But I do feel like these worked better in the long run than those ones, but I don't really feel like these were super effective. But I'm glad to have gotten them out of my collection. I'm so glad to get most of these out of my collection, let me tell you. All right, I found these in the middle of the month, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start using those. These are the Porefessional Instant Wipeout Mask by Benefit, and I used 4 of them. I used them when I was doing eye masks, under eye masks, so I did like 1 up in my forehead, and then I did a couple on my chin because I have more blackheads down here than on my nose. Plus, these kind of get in the way of my eye masks if you use them on your nose. But I did use 4 of them. I am so glad to get them out. They're okay. They're just like, I feel like they have some good medication in them, but I would rather just have that as a serum to stick on my face than to have them sit, because I felt like the mask part was just kind of gimmicky, and it would have worked just as well if it wasn't a mask, if that makes sense. Then we have this guy from Tony Moly. It's a 3-part. Let's see if we can get it all together. There we go. It's a strawberry one. So you put on a mask, which is very similar in nature to those Porefessional ones. And then you have your second step, which is an actual pore strip that pulls things out. And then the third step, which is down here, you have like a gel patch that you put over it, and it has some other medicine in it. I do like these. I didn't get a lot out, which I don't know if it was just because I've done so much skincare lately, or if it's just because it was a little older and it's, you know, close to expiring. I'm not really sure what it was, but I do like this one. I do think it's a good one, and this is the one that I would repurchase out of all of them that I've tried so far. Did this KNC Beauty All Natural Collagen Infused Lip Mask. Didn't like it. Didn't feel like it did anything. Had this Ulta one, which was cranberry and pomegranate. It was burnt. It was dried out, and when I put it on, Like, I don't know how it lost all of its juice, but it did, and it burned. My lips burned when I put it on, which was not cool. Like, not one I would ever purchase. Used up this sample. This is the Botanics Shine Away Ionic Clay Mask. This was messy, and it's separated in the package. Like, this isn't a very old sample, but it's separated and like had really thick clay in part of it and then like really watery clay in another, and I had a hard time trying to mix them back together. It has willow bark extract in it. It was a nice, oh, it's a Boots company, interesting. It was a nice mask in terms of like clarifying, but it's not one that I would seek out to purchase. We have one more sample. This is from Freeman. This is the Revitalizing Peel Off Mask with Pomegranate. I saved the package for this one too, so you could kind of see what it looked like. So it was in this little cup sealed with some foil. So I actually appreciated the packaging. Makes it much easier to scrape out every bit. And I did like this one. I liked the scent. It smelled like pomegranates. It was nice. I don't know if it really pulled anything out. Not that I really think that peeling masks do, but it was nice enough that if you like peeling masks, I think that's a good one and I would recommend it. Eye masks, we are down to the end. So I did 2 of the black eye masks. These are gel masks. They did not want to stay very well. They kind of fell and I kept having to poke them back up. So I'm not a big fan of the gel masks just because they don't seem to stay on my eyes nearly as well as other ones. I kind of liked these ones though. These were also gel. This is the I'm Lemon by Moly. These felt really nice. They had a light lemon scent, but they didn't irritate my eyes, which I was kind of nervous about. I don't think I would necessarily purchase them again. I'm not a big under eye mask fan, but I think it was decent. This one I wouldn't recommend or purchase. These were fine. Like, they weren't bad or anything, the South Main ones. They didn't feel luxurious. They kind of move around because they're the gel once again. They're fine. My favorite under eye masks and the ones that I've actually purchased these a few times, and then these ones I've gotten in boxes several times. These are the Under Eye Baggage Claim Gold Eye Masks. These feel so nice on the skin, and they really, like, as your skin soaks up the serum, they kind of dry out and adhere a little bit, and then they peel off easily. But you get to really see how your skin is soaking up, which I like. And then I really like the rose ones from Sephora. These are also a cloth under eye mask. They feel really nice. I feel like these are probably the most efficacious of all of them. So these are ones that I would recommend and I would purchase again. So I just wanted to do a quick total and see how many of these I actually purchased versus how many I got in subscription boxes or in like as free gifts and such. So I did purchase the these Porefessional Instant Wipeout masks. I did purchase those. I did purchase the Moly and the Sephora and the 2 Dr. Jarts. So that Dr. Jart and this Dr. Jart, I did purchase those. Did purchase the Magic Changing Foot, and I did purchase the cucumber one. This did come in a set of different things, so I am counting it. But I had all of the other ones in here. I had 18, so the vast majority are ones that I've gotten in subscriptions or as gifts with purchase. So that's kind of interesting that most of them that I didn't quite enjoy, at least I didn't pay full price for them, right? All in all, I had 28 masks, counting, you know, the one that's almost gone, which will be gone pretty soon. So I think I did a really good job, especially because some of these were, you know, multi-use masks. These were all multi-use masks. So being able to use up 28 masks and get them out of my collection is really, I feel good about that. Let me know if you participated too, how many masks you used, if there were any standouts or any ones that were really terrible. Also, let me know what you think of this lip color and the eyeshadow. This is a 444 that I'm working on right now, and this is my last liquid lipstick 30 and 30. I will be filming that quite soon. Well, there's another one. I'm behind on videos, but let me know what you think of them, because I'm thinking this one's gonna go, but let me know if you like it or not. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of time with me, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.